Good morning, students. Welcome once again. We were continue to the agriculture chapter 3rd. Here, oil seeds. India is the largest producer of oil seeds in the world. Vegetables of oil is used widely for cooking purpose in India. Now, oil cakes are used as a diet supplement for the cattle, rich proteins and fertilizers. Major oil seeds found in India. Generally, these are groundnut, linseed, rapeseed, mustard, which means sarso, and kastur, sesame, it is the til, sunflower. Together, these oil seeds account 12% of the crop area. Other oils used for vegetables oil industry. Now, cotton seeds and soya bean, sunflower and coconut. These are also the important source of oil now in India, and they are also useful for the refined. Some of the edible oil utilized in producing paint, soap, cosmetic and ointments. Now, groundnut. According to the groundnut, basically it is a kharif crop which is a major oil seeds accounting for 50% of oil seed production in 2014-15 in Gujarat, was the largest producer of groundnut by the Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. Linseed, mustard, rapeseeds are grown as a rabi crop, and sesame is a kharif crops in the north and rabi in the south India. Now, beverage crop, these are the tea and the coffee. Generally, tea is very important crop in India. Now, according to the tea is a bushy plant grown on the hill slopes. Bushes are plucked by the hands for the preparation of the tea. You have to be seen in this picture, the women are plucking the teas, and teas are only found on the leaves. The tea leaves are processed on the plantation to maintain its freshness and market directly. Important states like some important states Darjeeling, Assam Hills, Jal, Pagru and West Bengal, Nilgiri Hills, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Himachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Tripura, Uttarakhand, Andhra Pradesh are the important centers that's grown the tea. Now, geographical condition growth of the tea. Basically, it requires the 20 degrees centigrade to 30 degrees centigrade and rainfall 150 to 300 centimeter rainfall. While the soil should be deep, well, rich in humus and organic matter. Mostly laterite soil are important for growing of the tea. So you have to be seen number of the production of the tea only in the Assam's area. After that Assam, some of the area in West Bengal. Now after that you have to be seen the area Tamil Nadu and the Kerala. Coffee. Coffee is the second important production in India. India contributes 3.2% of the coffee in the world. India coffee is regarded best coffee in the world. Now, we grow Arabica variety of coffee in India and Yemen in the past, and great demand all over the world. It was the first grown in Baba Budan Hills in Karnataka. Today it is widely grown on Nilgiri Hills in Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu. It is labor intensive, capital intensive, a part of our production, exported, help in earning foreign exchange. Geographical requirement only temperature 15 degrees centigrade to 28 degrees centigrade and 150 to 200 degrees centigrade. Now rainfall near about 150 to 200 centimeter rainfall requirement. You have to be seen the coffee beans and after coffee plantation. Now horticultural crops. Horticultural crops means India is the second largest producer of fruit and vegetables. The combination work and production of fruits and vegetables that is known as horticultural crops. Now, India leads in the production of mangoes and bananas. India produces a variety of tropical fruits such as cashew nut, now lychee, pineapple, guava, pear, chiku, grapes, and in temperate fruits such as apple, peach, pears, apricots, pomegranates, strawberry, and walnuts. Now, some of the leading states which are grown the important fruits like mangoes, Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal are the leading state. Number of the growth of the mangoes, oranges mainly grown in Chera, Punji and here Nagpur. Uttar lychee and guava Uttarakhand and Bihar. Banana basically Kerala, Maharashtra, Mizoram, Tamil Nadu. So these are the very important crops which are grown. Now grapes, apples, pears and walnuts. Now you have to be seen orchards of apples and pomegranate. Now non-food crops, especially these are the rubber crop. Rubber mostly grown in the Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andaman Nicobar Island, Garo Khasi Hill and Meghalaya. Now rubber is also using as a important for basically in transport wheels. Now the plantation itself has rubber milk and example like latex is a perceivable. Now geographical requirement, temperature 25 to 35 degrees centigrade, rainfall 200 centigrade and soil, laterite soil is suitable for growth of the rubber. Now see the diagram in the rubber used in our day-to-day life. Now like the rubber are using in the cycle, tire and tubes, camel back, foot bears, belt, latex foam and dipped goods and auto tires, tubes, which means beta alloyed tires in use in the transport. Now next is the fiber crops. Fiber crops such as they are like cotton, jute and silk. Mostly silk is obtained from cocoons of silkworm and reared on mulberry leaves. This practice is called sericulture. About cotton, the cotton in India basically grown in the Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu and some part of the Gujarat. So basically the leading states are Gujarat, Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu are the area where the cottons are grown. Now requirement for the cotton, so basically requirement geographical 20 degrees centigrade to 30 degrees centigrade is requirement for the growth of the cotton. Now rainfall, so mostly amount of rainfall 50 to 80 centimeter rainfall is enough now. This is the very important crops. Now cotton requires 2 to 10 frost free days, dry weather, clear sky and sunshine during the cotton balls bursting and cotton picking very essential. Rainfall at that time destroy the copper. Now crop soils should be fertile and well drained. Deep black cotton or regular soils on the Deccan, alluvial soils, Ganga, Satluj. Now important soils, only the cotton crops is grown on the black soil. That's why Mumbai, the Maharashtra is the leading producer and Gujarat is the leading producer of the cotton crops. Now jute. India is one of the major producer of jute. Jute is the golden fiber known for its strength, durability, luster, uniformity in the form of length. Today jute is blended with our natural fiber textile industry. Now according to this picture, map of India, here you have to be seen the jute. The mostly jute is grown in the Bangladesh and West Bengal. Now West Bengal in India is the leading producer of the jute. West Bengal is the leading producer of jute, contribution 70% entire the production other Bihar, Odisha, Assam, Uttar Pradesh and Meghalaya. Now temperature 25 degree to 30 degree, rainfall 150 to 200 centimeter rainfall is growth for the jute. Now here important product like some of the bags, now carpets, so these are the things made from the jute. Now geographical condition requirement for the growth of the crops, so you have to be go with the chart. Now you have to see in important cereal crops now there, and what are their importance: temperature, rainfall, soils, distribution. For an example, we were going to discuss one of them. Now wheat crops. So wheat is the rabi crops, requirement of temperature 10 to 15 degree, average rainfall 50 to 75, well drained, loamy soil and black soil found in the Ganga Satluj plains and Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan. Now second, clear sky, rainfall is sufficient and timely. Now jowar and bajra, ragi and maize, these are coarse, grains and low value grains. Their nutritive value is high, rich directly fiber, and they can be grown in a variety of low, medium, fertile soils. Now third is the jowar, bajra and ragi. These are also important crops, and the maize and pulses here. Now sugarcane is one of the important crops here. Ragi crops here, about it is also known as the rabi crops because the rainfall near about 70 to 100 centimeter and temperature 21 to 27 degree centigrade up to 27 degree centigrade. Here well drained, deep and fertile soils, so type of soil like alluvial and black soil. Major productive, Maharashtra is the largest producer of sugar cane.